Walter Scott, Week in Review number 120. This week, we got our first snow of the season here at Walter Scott. The powder came down, coating all the surfaces, and it was a flurry outside, which, while obscuring our vision a little bit, was still incredibly beautiful. The goats were not deterred by the snow flurries and continued to make sure to munch on their hay, putting on their larger winter coats, as you can see. Even with the snow coming down, there's still outdoor chores to be done, like lowering down our lake to help prevent over-nutrification. This will empty for the next 2 weeks, and this lake level, even though foggy in this image, will end up being about 2 feet lower by the time we're done before it refills for the spring. We also changed out the arrowhead on our main camp sign, putting up the owl for this month. And right then we got our next round of snow, coating the forest and all of the surfaces again. Our contractors stayed at work this side in the warm this week. They continued to work on framing up the bathroom area with all the internal walls that were previously there taken out and new load-bearing walls installed. They have the 4 stalls fleshed out. We also, with the cold temperatures, make sure that we go and check on our buildings at least once a day to ensure that the furnaces don't go out and we don't end up with any frozen pipes. This isn't very difficult to do, but it breaks up the monotony of what this week was mostly administrative office work, which, while necessary and important, isn't nearly as visually appealing. At the end of the week, we got a treat and got to don our reflective gear to be safe in the woods during hunting season, even without hunting around here, as we had AmeriCorps out. They're looking at helping us build an additional 1-mile trail circumnavigating the entire lake. We walked the trail and were able to look for where it might be placed. And since you've stuck around this long, enjoy the goats and care gently for God's creation.